bringing you the latest news from Bucks County. This is the Courier Times Update with Rachel Kennelly.
It's a good afternoon here in Bucks County. I'm Kimberly Flanders filling in for Rachel Kennelly, and this is the Courier Times Update for Friday, March 15th. After months of trying to convince the Archdiocese to permit her to play Catholic youth football, Buckingham's 11-year-old Caroline Plaw and all girls will now be allowed to play, at least for this year. Archbishop Charles Chaput ignored a panel recommendation and ruled Thursday that Caroline and other girls would be allowed to play. The issue was first sparked when Plaw was told she could no longer play co-ed CYO football with her team because of her age and gender. Columnist Phil Gianfacaro caught up with Caroline to get her reaction to the good news.
That's what sheer joy looked and sounded like Thursday afternoon when 11-year-old Caroline Plaw of Buckingham learned from her mother that her dream came true.
I was just so excited. I couldn't really think of anything to say. I was just running and jumping, and in the air I was hugging my friends and my mom, and I was just so excited I had to go and tell everybody, so that's what I did.
We are so happy about this decision. It's not even just a great thing for Caroline, but it's a great thing for all the girls that want to play CYO football.
You can find that full report online at buckscountycouriertimes.com. One former Mooresville man is dead and his friend seriously injured after their car hit a guardrail and concrete barrier on Route 13 before landing in a creek Thursday morning. Police say drugs and alcohol may have been contributing factors to the accident. The driver allegedly told police he and his passenger were drinking alcohol at his home for 2 hours before the incident. He said that while the two were on their way to a Bristol Township bar, he was cut off while traveling south near the Tyburn Road exit on Route 13 and hit the concrete barrier. Police said that empty beer bottles were found inside the car and the driver showed signs of intoxication. Criminal charges have not been filed and the investigation is continuing. Reporter Joe Chevalier has that story in a video on our website. We have an update on the Michael Pooh Brooks trial. Brooks was formerly sentenced to life in prison Thursday for the 2007 slaying of 33-year-old Daniel Buchanan. At the time of the murder, Brooks was a high-level crack cocaine dealer and shot Buchanan, a father of one. When Brooks was given a chance to speak during the hearing in county court, his only response was, "I'm good." His attorney told the judge that Brooks plans to appeal. Reporter Lori Mason Schrader has the full story online. A father and son who once held high-level posts with Bensalem's Volunteer Union Fire Company have filed a federal lawsuit against the township. David Jerry Sr. and his son David Jerry Jr. filed the nearly 80-page suit Wednesday, and it targets the public safety director, the mayor, police officials, all of the Bensalem Township Council, and a local towing company. The suit accuses these township officials of malicious prosecution, false arrest, conspiracy, and defamation. For more information, check out Danny Adler's full story on our website. You may have looked outside today and saw it was sunny until you got outside and realized it's still chilly and windy. While it could get up to around 51 degrees today, if you have a jacket, don't pack it away just yet. With the weekend could come some rain and snow. We aren't quite free of winter's firm grasp here in Bucks County. In sports, reporter Kevin Cooney caught up with Newtown native and Villanova basketball head coach Jay Wright after the Wildcats' loss in the Big East quarterfinals on Thursday.
Just did not respond to the physical play, and that's what happens. You turn the ball over like that, but you got to give them credit.
Do you think the Flyers have what it takes to make a late run at a playoff spot? Well, sports reporter Wayne Fish asked that very question to Flyers head coach Peter Laviolette. Here's what he said.
One up, one down isn't cutting it, so I definitely think that we need to get a big win and then build off of it and try to put that into something, try to put it into some sort of a streak.
Here's what we're working on in the newsroom. It's time to get your green out. The 25th annual Bucks County St. Patrick's Day Parade from Falls to Bristol Township is back. Reporter Anthony DiMattia and photographer Kim Weimer will be on scene catching you in your St. Patty's Day best. And how do you turn your hair into hope for children? You shave it off. Photographer Steph Vita will be at a St. Baldrick's head shaving event in Mooresville to help conquer childhood cancer. What's your warm weather style? With spring rapidly approaching, do you know whether pastels or bolds are in for the season? White? Beige? Staff writer Nyla Francis will give you all the answers. Finally, check out what food Rachel Kennelly tries while covering Restaurant Week in New Hope and Lambertville for the latest buzz in Bucks.
You don't have to go into the city to check out Restaurant Week. New Hope and Lambertville have their very own Restaurant Week, March 17th through 22nd.
We're looking to take this opportunity to showcase some of our nicest items, to allow people to try what we do, and we're confident that if they come and they try it, they'd like to come back for more.
I can't believe that's octopus. It's fantastic. I can see why this is popular. Oh my goodness.
Are we 3 for 3?
That was so good.
You can find all of these stories and more on our website. I'm Kimberly Flanders. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.